People are capable of change. I have an 18-year-old dog. Came to live with me after my mother died 2 years ago. And this little dog changes. Now, we know that dogs are not as intelligent as us, although that can be debated sometimes, can't it? But the lesson is you can teach an old dog new tricks, literally and figuratively. And there is a science behind it, neuroplasticity. How many of you have heard of neuroplasticity? Most of you. For those who haven't, neuroplasticity is the belief that the brain is malleable. From Galileo's time until the 20th century, they thought brain is hardwired, it's like a machine. A piece breaks, you're out of luck, so better keep that brain going. Then they discovered that children have the ability to be able to make changes more than they thought. A few decades ago, they decided, adults do, that there is plasticity throughout the life cycle. And not only that people can learn, and it has vast implications for humanity that we won't even discuss today. But for now, it shows that people can change if they truly want to. We're not talking about personality. We're talking about behavior. Behavioral changes are often habits that start in the conscious mind and then go to the unconscious. And the idea, not only can people change, if they can learn to play golf, they can learn to play bridge, they can learn to play the piano, even in their retirement, it shows they can make other changes. And not only that, your change helps impact another person. How many know about the butterfly effect? A couple of you. In 1963, Ed Lorenz, a scientist, determined that the wings of a butterfly that made small movements could affect weather on the other side of the world at a later time. He was laughed out of the scientific community. They saw it as folklore. They saw it as science fiction. And then, sometime later, physics professors said, he's right. He's absolutely right. And not only that, if you think about it metaphorically, he is right. Matter changes matter. Every movement we make, those of you who are parents, those of us who work with people, those of us who know that we might say something and have no idea the meaning, largely, how it may impact someone. Which is why I believe in Unstuck and chose that for my theme. And not only that, I took each letter from Unstuck and decided to augment it. You, unique. Never was, never will be anyone like us. Even identical twins who have the same DNA have distinct fingertips. N for new. Nothing stays the same. Every moment changes. The importance of the past is twofold, in my humble opinion. One, you savor those delicious moments of love and celebration and joy. Two, what might you learn from it? S, strength. We all have it. We all have an inner strength. We all may sometimes feel we really don't, but we do. And we can think about it from a visual standpoint, from a thought, an image, a bodily sensation. T, tenacity. You will often hear about talented, gifted people that really didn't do much with it. Yet, those people that people thought they don't have a lot going for them end up being the most successful. Why? Tenacity. Getting unstuck. Tenacious. Sometimes people get this close and then they give up. We'll never know, will we? Tenacity. You again, unique. Unique like the stars in the sky, a sparkling diamond, the trees. Uniqueness. Think about how special you are. You look at your children, how special they are. Think about the specialness of you. C, creativity. We all have creativity. Every one of us. We're created. We create. We may not be Mozart. We may not be Renoir. But we have within us. It's a matter of tapping into those tools. K, knowledge. We all must remain lifelong learners. That is my strong opinion. To keep going, to be open to the possibilities to acquire knowledge.